Walking Dead people, you're more than just Walking Dead people to me, in my heart. I don't know what that means. Don't let yourself be defined by just one thing. That's the message for today. Anyway, onto The Walking Dead. Last episode, Carl went off on an adventure. She wanted to hurt Alpha, and she had a bad episode. She was stumbling her way into all sorts of trouble, and she wanted to blow up the whole cave on top of all the walkers, and then she started slipping, and Daryl had to rescue her, and then she dropped the dynamite anyway, and there was a cave-in. Magna and Connie are fine. They just need to find a different way out. And yeah, it's been a bad season for Carl. They've kind of made her out to be kind of unstable, and it's not fun to watch. And I hope she turns it around somehow, because she used to be like a real badass, and that's the Carl we love. And any sort of meekness or weakness was always just her play acting, if there was like a villain and she was like, oh, but I'm just a poor, housewife. And then she'd kill them. That's what we want to see. Other than that, other than that, the biggest part of the episode, the best part of the episode, finally, the perfect romantic union of the two people who we wanted to see together the most on the show, Negan and Alpha. I mean, when I saw that moment, I was like, this is exactly the sort of TV I enjoy, and I wish we would see more of this loving relationship. When you think about the great couples on the show that you really root for, you got Rick and Michonne, you got Daryl and Connie, you got Daryl and Carl, you got Daryl and Dog, but the one couple above all of that has always been Negan and Alpha, and it fills my heart with joy to see it finally happen. And yeah, so I don't know what else is going to happen in this next episode, but if we get more of that, I'm all on board for more of that. And I think you are too. I think everybody around the world was, gathered by their TV, and they just couldn't take their eyes off the TV at that moment. It was just something about it, wasn't there? Something that really brought everybody together in the same emotional spot. Anyway, next episode, I don't know what the title is, I don't know what the number is, doesn't matter. People are trapped in a cave system, a coal mine, because there was a canary cage thing, so it has to be a coal mine. We haven't seen anybody else since we've come back, so maybe we'll see them. Or maybe we'll go on a rescue mission, or maybe it'll be something completely different. So, I don't know, you don't know, well you do, because you've seen it, but let's watch it.
Camp, a little woman. You see, she is close enough to you that she knows exactly where that horde
Gamma,
was.
are we going to find and kill Gamma? Is this Beta looking for Gamma? Hello. Oh, did they capture her and then stuff her underneath? No, it's a secret passage. Got it. Does this go connect into the system of tunnels? Hello, baby.
It's your turn.
This Rosita's baby? What? Dream? Dream. Dream? Dream. Oh, Gamma wants sanctuary? Good thinking on her part. Do they need that many guys?
I'm the one that knows Aaron.
We know who you are.
They're trapped in a cave where Alpha has placed her horde.
She's ballsy.
The baby that they left at Hilltop, he's my nephew.
Where's the baby's mother?
I killed her, in a way.
Dead?
What do you think? Well, what did you expect? Can't just believe her story, like, straight away. Especially since the last one turned out to be a trap, kind of. Is that the original way they went in? Wow. Just leading them all out. She in the Negan cell?
Last whisperer we had in here.
Oh yeah.
You killed him?
Gabe was like,
No,
I did.
I did.
Yeah, this couple,
It was the one your people sent to spy on us.
dangerous couple now.
But you're hiding something, which makes the whole thing a lie.
Ask God if I'm lying.
I've spoken to God. He told me to hang you.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh at that.
I killed my sister.
Good job, Gamma.
I killed my sister. I killed her for Alpha. She didn't even have to ask. Do you believe me now, Father?
This shot with Gabe with the eye, wonderful. Where are we? What are we doing, Alpha? Come on, Darryl. This isn't going well. Retreat. He's
Miles inland
fully angry.
Here. You all are hesitating because you're afraid of them. You shouldn't be. They're cowards. If you come across one of them, start pulling teeth and taking fingers. Get information. Because we now know the more pain and
Gabe?
fear you pour.
Maybe she saw something in Gabe that we didn't see. And now it's finally coming out for everybody to see. That dark side. She's in a bad way. Well, he's in a bad way too. Hunter and prey? Which way around is it? She's like, get in here. That one needs to eat something. Some shotgun shells for Gabe. Want to bring, like, something to pull teeth with?
You seemed a little off in the meeting room.
She seemed a bit
I don't know
off.
what you're talking about.
You're itching for a fight.
So what if I am?
What's your name?
Nope. Judith is going to make a new prison buddy.
It's Mary.
What were you like before the Whisperers?
The question's cutting right to the point of the matter.
I don't remember.
What do you mean?
Alpha has a way of
Brainwashing.
making you forget. And then we met Alpha.
You met the wrong person first.
Yep.
You don't look like a monster to me. Bye.
Bye.
Look at that one. Almost went for her. He did the thing I was expecting him to do for a while, but he's going to need to put pressure on that. Tie it up somehow. Got any more? Bang, bang. Cavalry's on the way.
Hold on. New plan. Rosita and Laura stay back on gate security with the skeleton crew. You and I take a squad out to the outpost, break up the herd, and then move on to the cave.
Beta? Secret tunnel goes all the way here? Well now. Is he just in full, like, Terminator mode to kill Gamma? These guys are dead.
Scared. I'm telling you, man.
Well, he's purposely made that guy unlikable so that we could easily kill him if we wanted. Anybody without plot armor, just gonna die. Doing a little post-death killing meditation. Ooh, that's what he's doing. He's waiting for
They were forced to call.
his
Must have held the
guardians.
knife to her.
Why?
Diversion.
Most of us are out here. There's hardly anybody.
Well, there's a lot of trouble back home now. Does he need a key to get into the jail cell? I know he's strong and everything, but he can't bust it down.
It isn't what she said it was. She lied.
I don't think you're going to get through to him somehow.
Step towards me.
He's under orders not to kill her, sort of. She wants to do it in front of the pack. But he hates her, so he could kill her.
I am not afraid of you.
I am. Ooh.
Get help.
I don't think you've got plot armor, missus.
Help! In here!
Judith? Is she dead? Does Judith kill Beta? That would be funny. Because there's no way in hell he's killing her. There would be vibrations throughout the internet if that happened. Ooh! Yeah! It'll take a lot more than that to kill him, but now we can run. Gamma, don't hang around, Gamma. I know you want to make sure of it, but she was too slow.
Hey!
Ooh.
Stop!
Ooh, this is
Alpha wants me alive.
a weird play, but okay. Threatening her own life. Gabe?
I didn't betray you.
Gabe? Use your seeing eye, Gabe. Okay. It's interesting, you don't know what people are going to do anymore. Daryl's in a really bad place.
Thank you for making me strong.
Hers is not the voice you want to hear when you're dying.
I ain't made my lady.
He lost her. He drove her away because he didn't love her.
What did you say?
Ooh. Gonna make her angry.
What did you say, boy?
Stick her, Daryl. If she gets anywhere near you. Lydia? Lydia have to choose who to save?
Are you really here? Yes, Mama. Oh, thanks.
She wants her to kill her?
I'm not here for you.
Go and save Daryl. Leave her there. She wasn't close to death. Look at her. Alpha feels like she's lost Lydia all over again.
Most of us got out. Most of you. Not everyone.
They're fine.
You sure you don't want
Aaron?
to you? It's a short.
Room for 3 more!
Oh, okay. Everybody loves Gamma now.
Mary,
I guess she did save her life, so that earns you a lot of points.
How long have I been asleep for?
Most of the day.
How did she drag him out here?
Watching them. Deciding.
Deciding what?
Whose side she's on?
Did you kill her?
If it was your father, could you have?
I'm stronger than ever. Screams will be song to me.
Alpha has a sort of weird personality that even if she turned into a walker, she'd probably still be like this.
Fear nothing. We are the end of the world.
Okay. That was episode 10 of season 10 of The Walking Dead. And unfortunately, we've got no Negan Alpha action this episode, but there's always next week. This episode was had a slow half. Half the episode was dealing with Daryl versus Alpha, which quickly descended into two extremely hurt people. He taunted her slightly about Lydia, and she got really angry. She was like, I'm going to get you for that. And then she just collapsed on the floor. And then Lydia came and she was like, you know what? I'm going to rescue Daryl instead. You want me to kill you, Alpha? Nah. The other story was Beta and the rest of the Whisperers. They kind of tricked them into letting their home guard down, so that when Beta infiltrated, he could, take out who he needed to take out, then raise a little bit of a horde of his own. They changed super quickly. I don't know how long he was meditating there for. Maybe he knows how to speed it up. And Gamma had a weird episode. She turned herself in, and she got captured, then she got rescued, and then she got captured again, then she got rescued again, and now she's off in a cart with Rosita and Judith. And yeah, the people in the mine, still in the mine. No resolution on whether they died or not. I still think they're fine, but Carol wasn't in the episode. Don't know where she is. Just wandering by herself, trying to get her head together, hopefully. And Judith, MVP again. Becoming friends. She loves that spot just next to the jail cell, chatting to whoever's there. And she did well. She rescued Gamma. She shot Beta, even though he had bulletproof vest or something. And then she should have got her out, except Gamma was too slow to actually go after Beta got shot. But I think he was just playing dead, so that he could maybe get her alone and grab her. So it was smart from his perspective. Yeah. So I felt like a really short episode, actually. Gabe and Rosita still have a weird relationship. The first time I saw them together, I was like, this is weird. This is really Gabe? Of all the men in the show, you went for Gabe? Because he always seemed before that to be the kind of creepy, kind of weird, kind of outcast, kind of cowardly, kind of not the sort that you would see Rosita go for. But maybe she saw this, maybe she, saw this edge to him that maybe she's attracted to that part of him. Although she seemed to be talking out against it in this episode, so maybe not. But he just seemed a lot stronger this season than he's ever felt before. He's been speaking out, he's been leading, he's been taking action. He's been filling a lot of the Rick character with the choices he's making. Very decisive. I like it. And he hasn't stepped over the line too much. Like him murdering that dude before the mid-season break was brutal, but I don't know. That dude had it coming. So that was episode 10. Thank you for watching, as always, and I'll see you back here next week for episode 11. I'm waving with my hand that's basically off screen, so this one. Bye.